But amid all of the politics, let's keep that aside for a moment and really talk about the facts of how this distribution happens and break it down in layman terms. You've seen these numbers, and I want to bring in on this broadcast now Mr. Santosh Mehrotra, who is an economist who's going to explain this further for us. Mr. Mehrotra, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. First of all, sir, can you explain to us how really is it decided right now how much each state gets?
How much each state gets is based on a very well-known formula, and that formula is partly based on population size and on level of income. And this is an established principle that is agreed upon in the Finance Commission reports. Now, the reason why we are beginning to see this kind of tension in center-state relations is because it's now become public knowledge that when the government came to power, the 14th Finance Commission had just put out its report.
Okay.
And at that juncture, apparently, the newly formed government at the center had asked for the following. The Finance Commission had recommended an increase of state share to 42% from the total collections, raising it from the 32% during the period of the 13th Finance Commission, which was going to end in 15, the new 14th Finance Commission terms were to begin.
Okay.
But in other words, normally, no government rejects a Finance Commission recommendation. In this case, a new incoming government attempted to bring down from the increase that was proposed by the 14th Finance Commission from 32 to 42 back to 32. This is problem number one. This has become public knowledge most recently.
Okay.
Secondly, in the 15th Finance Commission, which is the ongoing period currently,
correct,
a 42% was meant to be allocated to the states. However, the southern states are saying that the actual that is being allocated is not 42, it is 32. Now, try and understand that what has been happening. The center's expenditures have risen very dramatically and its borrowings have risen very dramatically. And as its borrowings have risen, what we've also seen simultaneously, and one of the important reasons why its borrowings have risen is because the government, since 2019, in the last 5 years, has been systematically losing corporate income tax, having brought down the CIT from 30% to 25% in the middle of 2019. Now, having done that, the central government started losing 1.45 lakh crores or 1.45 trillion rupees every year. This is one of the reasons why you have diesel taxes and petrol taxes as high as they are. This is also a reason why in recent years the central government has been imposing cesses, and cesses are a way for the central government to mobilize revenue for itself.
Sure.
And those don't have to be shared.